It's siege time again! Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, your Birdman, and we're back here playing some Dwarf Fortress, back in the Hive, back in Verse Tomb. And yes, indeed, there are goblins coming into our fort, and I can already see they got a troll with them. Smooga Musty crafted the Troll Mace Man. I don't care for that at all. I don't remember if I already showed this off, so before we get going, let me do this. Here is our Barracks Tavern library level, as you can see, jam-packed with dwarves. This is where everybody is because we currently have no other labors occurring. Well, it's not entirely true, because if we go down here, our final residential level is all dug out and furnished. Haven't decided what to do with these two lower chambers, but down here is where to go. Up here, in the final work level, whatever, is where we're digging out our prison, is what this is going to be. I don't know what the rest of this is going to be yet, but this is where we're going to stick our prison. Oh, actually, I do. That'll be a surprise, though. I know what one of these other chambers is going to be. Well, one of these is going to be holding areas for goblins. This is going to be the holding area for our dwarves, for our own prisoners. And then one of these will be a holding place for goblins, and one is going to be a surprise. But for right now, we have to deal with this incoming siege, and I am actually recording, right? This is happening? This is happening. Fantastic. Okay, so danger. And... oh. Over here, these dogs, the ones that are not war dogs, need to come inside. And the puppies need to come inside. Okay. Go. Once everybody's... okay, they're not... the war dogs aren't going to leave, so we will lock them in with the bees. I need to get our manager some better digs, huh? Everybody in now? No, we got some children coming in. They're still playing out next to the corpse pile. Okay. I think that's everybody. The war dogs are... you know what? We're going to bring the war dogs in as well. And then we'll just assign them to the militia so that when we come exploding out of the gates, we'll have those dogs with us. They have a troll with them this time, so there's a good chance our beehives are going to get smashed up again. Who knows? Maybe our line of cage traps will get the job done for us again. But in the meantime, we're going to pull the lever. Wait. That's the outer gate. It doesn't matter. Stop that. That one. We should get something else to trap inside our Cyclops cage. Who's doing it? Somebody's doing it, right? It says it's active. I don't believe you. Limmel? Is Limmel somehow not in the room right now? Limmel is standing next to the lever. Is pulling the lever. What are we about to lose here? A quiver. Don't care. Bridges up, bridges up. There we go. And the goblins are moving into the trap line slowly. That could be because of the danger alert, slowing everything down. Okay, we got one. We got two, three. We're spending a lot of time watching goblins walk into cages, which is not unusual. Let's see, we also spread some out over here, but I don't know if these are going to catch anything. Let's pay attention to their pathing. Looks like we need some right over there in that little alcove. Okay, they have at least two trolls. They have a lot of trolls. They have a lot of trolls. And a good number of beak dogs. And of course a heck of a lot of goblins. There are over 100 invaders. In fact, so 143, 141 at present. There are 141 invaders currently on the map. I don't know that I like that. There's no possible way we're going to catch enough of them in the cages to make them flee. Fortunately, if they keep stomping around at random, they're going to catch plenty of themselves. Okay, so that one of those trolls is going to break open our beehives. Those dogs will die. And our beehives will probably go down. Oh, good, we're cooking masterpieces. Our manager can't get to the office. That's fine. We should probably move our manager indoors anyway, right? I don't know. I don't think it matters. But everyone's going to have a real good time partying, listening to stories, reading. Is anybody playing? Nobody's playing the instruments. It's hard to get them to use instruments. But they do like the new taverns. Going down, is there anything else to talk about? We're digging out the prison. You already knew about that. And then if we go down here, we've just been digging down, down, down. We found some marble. So that's flux, which means we can make some more steel. Oh, statue, they're into the office. Probably going to knock down our trade depot. They have quite a few trolls. They have 24 trolls. We've caged 4 of them, which is nice. Oh, they're all clustered up around the beehives. Can they not figure out how to get in there? One of you just has to walk up and punch the door. Okay, the trolls are down here. The goblins are up here. Gradually getting themselves stuck in our cages. Okay, we need some cages over there. Looks like we could stand... Well, I knew that we could stand to scatter some up here. The other thing I'm looking for down here is cavern levels. Oh, there we go. They're into the beehives. And they're toppling the hives. Fantastic. Okay. And they're killing our dogs. Dogs are dead. It would be nice if those bees would swarm them. Dog did get a bite in. Nice. Okay. Mind, that's kind of meaningless to us, unfortunately. Tell you what, let's create another conscript squad. The bristles of crystal. Anybody have any weapon skills? We got a spear dwarf. And these folks are either are either in squads or have previously been passed over for recruitment. So we'll just go down here, start at the bottom, miller, blacksmith, peasant, animal dissector, farmer, gem setter, admin, herbalist, cheesemaker. There we go, we got another conscript squad. They're welcome to equip whatever they want. They currently have nothing, because they haven't gone to get it yet. I see bees all over the place. Are they stinging the enemy? Feel free to sting the enemy. Just sting away. Stingy boys. Well, girls mostly, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and order a few more levels down here. We're digging 5 levels at a time. That's a nice controlled rate of descent. We need to do something about this siege. No! Priorities. I want those off by default. I'll have to figure out if I can do that. Hoping we find another cavern level with trees in it. So that we can... Oh good, we have a turkey gobbler. So that we can, you know, get wood without having to go outside. It's going to take a while to get down there. So if we go up here... Good, that's all done with. I don't know what this space is going to be for yet. But we'll order that smoothed. We've got chains, doors, beds. These are not going to be the luxury prison cells that we had at Sabershoved. And I think... Did Slaughterchop even have a prison? I'm not sure Slaughterchop had a prison off the top of my head. Petition? Petition? Grand Guild... The farmers want a Grand Guild Hall? Your Guild Hall's up here. How do you think that's going to go down, my friends? They're going to smash it to pieces. I suppose we can establish a temporary Guild Hall in the fort, because you know what we've got is some empty multi-purpose rooms. We got a cage stockpile now. Oh, and I've trapped all these birds in here because they lay fertilized eggs and they're reasonably trained. So we're going to try to get some tame birds out of that. Here we go. We want the Farmer Guild. Where are they? Why am I not seeing the word farmer? Because it's on the next page. Whoop. Sure, the Leopard of Dales. Sounds good. All right. Rock table. I don't know what we need here. Rock throne. Do we have any chairs left? Oh, we do. Hang on. Remove those. Okay. Actually, let's do some statues. We're gonna go... Wow, okay. Man, we need to build a drawbridge in front of this, because right now it would be super handy to be able to trap them in there. So, note to self, build a drawbridge in front of the hives. Okay, I think everybody's down here. We've caught a decent number of them in cages, but frankly not enough. 146 enemies on the map. They've added a few more since I last counted. We need some way to break them up. But I think probably we're just going to be stuck down here for a while. Well, at least the prison's getting smoothed. Oh, we need some rock doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We're already doing that. Right, the manager can't... Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna handle this. Okay, this is that, so this. Cool. And they're into the Farmers Guild? Oh no, they're smashing up the manager's office. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna move him. We're gonna move him underground. Oh, they're all stacked up there. It would be so cool to be able to trap them in there. Did we actually catch some of them out here? We did. We caught a beak dog. Okay. Oh, they're gonna smash up the guest rooms. Maybe I will build a wall up here. Maybe I'll just cover everything with drawbridges. That's not a bad idea. Okay, where is that office going in? Is it here? Which level is it on? It's on this one. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, Shift 1, Shift 2. That is Shift F2 is this level. Cool. Room. That goes to the manager, who is right there, Limmel. Boop. There you go, buddy. Go ahead and do your job now. We gotta figure out what to do about this siege. In the meantime, we can keep digging down. Down to Goblin Town. If you caught that reference, go ahead and give yourself 10 bonus points. Yeah, okay, they're all down inside the fort proper. I'm just not confident that our militia, which is actually mostly equipped, could... I'm not convinced that we could just swarm out and take them. There are just so many of them. We're going to get drowned in bodies. Now, a lot of them are in cages. If I can lure them down here, the entire interior of the fort is filled with cages. What if... We need a bunker. We need a bunker. I've been putting it off, but that's what we need, is a bunker. That's a risky proposition. Okay, we're doing it. Right here. We're going to dig out a bunker. We're going to put some cage traps in. Well, not there, maybe. I don't know. Really, I need to finish laying cage traps on all these levels, but we don't have what we need to make that happen, do we? Bars. We got 100 charcoal. And we just don't have a lot of logs left. So I would really like to find another cavern level. So what we're going to do is something a little crazy. We're just going to go down, 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 down. All the way to the bottom of the map. There we go. There it is. I suppose this can just be an upstairs then. And eventually the miners are going to find something, which might be the magma ocean. We're going to find out. Need to decide how I want to do a bunker. We could even put it in here. If we just... Yeah, don't worry about the material. We're going to do like this. This should work. Because the point of this is just to block off the doorway and not to actually provide a barrier, or not to kill goblins. It's just to provide a barrier. Okay, alright, we're going to work on a plan here. We're also going to follow our miners down. Because I would really like to have access to wood before we execute this plan. Now the good news is that because everything's down here, we're pretty much self-sufficient. We got access to food. You know, our farms are all up on the surface, but we have a ton of food stockpiled. And we have access to a cavern level. Speaking of which, since we're currently trapped in here, let's order the dwarves to harvest some plants. We'll just really stockpile some food. They're breaking everything. I'm going to kill those trolls especially hard. Especially hard. I'm really hoping we stumble upon another cavern here. But we might have to branch out a little in order to make that happen. We are getting very close to the bottom of the map. Normally I don't dig down this far. Yeah, believe it or not, dedicated magma forge, not something I typically worry about. Oh, good! A visitor! Let's Smunstu Ngo Kangonu, Goblin Dancer. Her hair is extremely long, her nose is slightly hooked, her ears are small lobes, her hair is dark violet, her skin is slate gray, her eyes are red. Let's see if they kill her. She is staying in the corner. They don't seem to have noticed her. I think if they were hostile, they'd be charging up there to get her. Actually, here's a question. Are any of these invaders... none of them appear to be master warriors. Just regular warriors, which is good news for us. Also, noticing that only one of them has a title, Troll Maceman. So Smooga over here appears to be an important troll. If indeed there are important trolls. I don't know troll sociology. We're getting dangerously close to the bottom here. How much further do we have? Not that many more layers. Oh, Warmstone located. Okay. Go ahead and just finish. Okay, we're not going to mess with that. Because we're probably digging through the magma layer right now. Oh, there's some. Yeah, we've reached the magma sea. Semi-molten rock. Don't... Okay, that's it. That's as far as we can go. Alright. Let's get up above the Warmstone warnings. Gonna dig a little exploratory square here. Hopefully nobody dies. But if they do, we'll know. We'll know that we've reached the end of our vertical digging. Okay, that seems to be fine. So then, we're going to dig out our usual area here. We've come down a long, long way. Okay. Boop. That's a lot of work for the miners to do. How many visitors do we have? We have 2 visitors. It seems like maybe a goblin troop is entering the map a little bit. Okay, great. We found a cavern. What is going on here? It's muddy. It's very muddy. Bloodthorn. I think we've found an evil cavern. Let's look at these evil trees. Bloodthorn trunk. Ugh, what lives down here? A jabberer. Okay. You know what? Let's let this happen. I am prepared for the consequences. We're just going to let whatever's going to happen, happen. In the meantime, the manager, you know what? There we go. You only have 1 office now, so go use it. Nope, you're pasturing a sheep. What was the sheep doing in the ammo stockpile anyway? That's my question. Are we gathering plants? Nope. We are socializing. Well, I guess if you figure you're about to die at any minute, you might as well. But we're safe here for all intents and purposes, as long as nothing really horrible wanders in from the caverns. We'll go secure the cavern levels in a moment. I'm going to let the miners work for a bit. Just kind of curious. Let's see, where are the cavern levels? I'll hotkey the caverns. Soon as I find them again. Okay. It looks like this is probably going to be our access to the caverns. So we'll hotkey here. That can be Shift F5. Zoom here, name, cavern 2. Well, just cavern, really. Actually, you know what? Let's name it something a little more evocative and thematic. Blood. Perfect. Okay, now we just need to make sure, yep, see, we are breaching into the cavern here. And that's dangerous, so we're going to wall these off. Because I don't want things just kind of wandering into the fort. Jabberers can be trained, right? Would there be any... Well, I have a better idea. That's for the surprise room. Some of you will have already guessed what I plan to do with that. From context, the rest of you will simply have to wait. And hope that I pull it off without getting the dwarves all killed. Okay, yeah, this will be how we access the cavern. Down here, so we'll just dig right up to the wall. Somebody actually going to build that? Okay, good. The manager has used her new office. Construct building. The manager is now going to go build that wall all the way down at the bottom of the fort. Fantastic. Oh man, they're all clustered up in there. I wish I'd built a drawbridge. I thought about it. I thought about building a drawbridge in front of the hives and decided not to. I thought, oh, I don't need to. Yes, I did, because we could easily massacre those of them that are outside the hive area right now. But it's okay. We have another plan. And now that we've got access to wood, we can execute that plan in time. But I want to get this secured first. Yeah, I know they're breaking things. I don't care. I just don't care. Oh, where's our... where's the level I've decided to put the bunker on? Here we go. This will be a decent use for one of these wood doors that we don't actually want. Go ahead and open these up. I want 20 more beds. We'll go ahead and do roomettes here. We won't actually designate rooms, but we will make these semi-comfy. Rock table, 20. Rock throne, 20. We need everything. We need just everything. And we'll go ahead and build a lever over here. Nope, not yet. Okay. Cavern. Good, we got a wall there. Now we're going to build a wall here. This is going to take a minute. Oh, what's that? We got some blind cave ogres. They might try to come in here. It may be worth our time to send the militia out to kill them. Let's see, we need to get this guild hall going. What level was that? Was that shift? It was shift F2, right? Yes. Okay, we're gonna scatter some statues here. Doesn't really matter which ones. We'll do weapon traps. We're gonna cheese the system a little bit here. Do we have silver weapons still? Yeah, we do. We're gonna load these up with silver weapons, which should have decent value, and which I don't want the dwarves equipping. Okay, and then we're just going to equip whatever the highest... Oh, we're done there. Okay. Great, make that happen. DRI mechanism. Okay, looks like we still have more silver weapons. Oh, I see, I didn't actually build that first one. Alright, that's fine. Silver spear. See, and that's it, right? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's put some... Okay, done selecting. Okay, there we go. And we'll do another one here. And in here... Nope. We want the highest value mechanism. And in here, we'll put some iron crossbows, scimitars, whips. We'll put things in here that the dwarves... Iron pike... either won't need or will be unlikely to equip. Okay, great. Do that. That's getting built, right? Yep. We got a bowyer heading all the way down to make sure that happens. Let's see. Can we start getting these outfitted? Yes, we can. Waiting on one more door. We have beds. Quality of the bed doesn't really matter. And we need chains. And for the chains, we're going to go with some of these fabulous silver chains that we've got lying around. That'll improve the quality of the cell, you see. And then over here, they get a spot for a single prepared meal. The guards will have to bring them water, if they feel like it. Okay, great. That's happening. How we doing on the digging, gang? We're getting there on the digging. There's a lot of digging. Okay. All right, this is going to take, this is going to take a little while. So why don't we take a break there, and I will rejoin you when it is time to spring our trap. See you in a bit, folks.